Well, good morning, everybody. We're just minutes away from getting started here at the Chasing Banners show with our meat judge, Heidi Barkley, and our wool judge, Brian Barkley. And so I just wanted to ask you guys a little bit about your background. You're more than welcome to start.
Sure. So I grew up on our family farm showing sheep on a national level, all through 4-H and FFA. Once I was done with my show career, I graduated with a degree in animal science from Penn State. Now work with the USDA and run my own sheep operation, about 50 ewes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Graduated Penn State animal science, was the assistant shepherd there for 5 years back with the Dorsets, and then transitioned back to a farm in where I grew up, a mile from where my parents live, where Heidi has her sheep now. And we have a fencing company, and then I also sell fertilizer for the local co-op. We keep about 400 Dorset ewes, both polled ewes and horned ewes. Primarily go into the restaurant trade into Maryland, but I worked with the kids. Heidi has two sisters. We've showed the Dorsets, and Kayla had Tunis, and Heidi obviously has the Border Leicesters. Showed them on a national level, and I've been involved with the sheep business for about 40 years.
Yeah. And so I understand this is one of the first times you guys are here together to judge the shows at the same time. Is there any initial thoughts going into that?
No, I've actually never watched my dad judge a show before, and he's watched me judge my very first one a few years back, but it'll be interesting. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be enjoyable. I mean, we've both judged extensively, but just happen to be doing it together this time.
For sure.
Yeah.
And then I kind of want to get both of your opinions. So we're kind of asking, what are some pet peeves you might have in the show ring, whether it be showmanship or during the actual show? Is there any pet peeves that stick out to you guys?
I would say coaching from the sidelines and showmanship always bothers me. If it's in a regular market class or the regular, that doesn't bother me. You want to get them stuck the best you can, but I think it should be the kid and the animal in the ring and showmanship.
I agree with that also, and I don't like that. It's a teaching moment for the kid, it's how they're supposed to be learning. The other thing is I don't like seeing them try to see if they can, really cranking on those heads, pointing those noses to the sky. I like head placement and showmanship, and it just all ties together with how the sheep looks on a profile and just making everything go smoothly.
Yeah, and for sure. And then, so if each of you could just go through and kind of build your ideal sheep that you'll be looking for today during the show.
I'd say something that's sound, functional, and pretty.
Sound, functional, yeah. And then
structurally sound first and foremost, some body and capacity second, and very importantly, in my opinion, is they need to look like the breed that they're representing.
For sure. I mean, that makes sense. It's facts. Well, we really appreciate you guys coming out here today and doing this with us, and thank you for jumping on the show. And good luck today.
Thank you.
Thank you.